I grew up in the time of Sputnik and the space race. And I was excited about that. I built small rockets when I was a kid, and I was wanting to be part of that. But I did grow up in a rural community where agriculture was the largest industry. And I love that too. I love to see crops grow. One thing that's been really good about being in the agricultural business is the people I deal with. And of course, to me, caring about people is number one.
Lester and his daddy, Mr. Lester, were the first to take me to Auburn to a football game. And from then on, I said, my goal, it was in the 7th grade, my goal is to play football at Auburn. And then I want to play professional football, but I want to go to Auburn first. So Mr. Lester and Miss Ollie were like my second parents. Lester was like another brother to me, and he still is. Now, my first year, he was still in school. But then after that, he had graduated. And he was here in Abbeville and helping build the John Deere dealership. But every afternoon, he would come to the stadium and work out with me. And he would push me in a good way. But I would kick, and I was a place kicker, so I'd do field goals and kickoffs, and he would get down at the goal and he would catch kickoffs, run them back or throw them back to me every day, all summer.
To me, people is what this world's all about, and helping people and enjoying what you're doing, working with them. Back when we started, we really didn't need to sign a contract or whatever, and most of what I sold for years, we didn't settle up until the fall and they had harvested their crops. We just deal with the best people in the world, but they're close to the soil.
When I was working in a restaurant, a steakhouse in 1987, and Mr. Killebrew and Miss Catherine would come in to eat, and he saw me working, saw that I cared about what I was doing, saw that I cared about the people, and he told his wife he was going to hire me. I really believe that Mr. Killebrew's purpose for working is if he truly thinks, if I do this, then somebody's going to have a job and they're going to be able to provide for their family, they're going to be able to put food on the table. He saw that as up to him in many ways and still does.
I don't plan to retire as long as I can do that and still have quality time with the family and friends. Well, we are very excited about the Ada Library. And of course, it's named for my aunt, and she left some funding. There are so many people that did so much coming from nothing in our area. And now we want to inspire people to do good things and to make more out of their lives.
If you're his friend and he treats everybody like they're friends, he's very loyal to you.
Of course, I'd come home a lot on the weekends, and my best friend, actually, he told me I needed to ask this girl out, and I did. Let's see, we've been together 57 years. Yeah, she has been my rock, and I like to look at this award as a team award.
Gratitude, loyalty, integrity, honesty, all those things. This is what I see in Lester. I'll do anything I can to help you. You won't owe me a thing, and I'll never bring it up to you again. I just want you to have the best kind of life you can have. I want you to be everything God made you to be, and I will help you get there. I think all of the attributes that I would give to Lester would be wrapped up in one big old huge ball, and that is kindness.